Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Sarah here with Furniture Flip by Sarah. And in today's video, I'm going to take you through a West Elm dupe table makeover. So I have this round piece of marble off of an old table that was gifted to me. My friend reached out to me and thought maybe I could do something with it. So today I'm going to be recreating a $300 West Elm table for hopefully a lot cheaper. I'm going to head out now and go to my local home hardware store to pick up some supplies. Let's get into the video. Here is everything you're going to need to make this West Elm table dupe for under $70. You're going to want to pick up 2 pieces of this pipe cell core. This is just in the plumbing section, and this is your generic black piping for plumbing. You're going to want to go ahead and cut these down. I went ahead and just cut them down to 23 inches. That way when I add my top, this table will be about 24 inches tall. For this project, I did have this extra piece of marble that was gifted to me from somebody who was throwing it away, so I kept it and I knew I had to recreate something with it. I did not have to pay for this, but if you were to do this at home, this is a marble Lazy Susan. This is from HomeSense and I believe it was around $25. To glue everything together, I'm going to go ahead and use the Star Bond multi-purpose medium adhesive glue. This stuff is super strong. Any really strong glue is going to work to secure the pipes together. To prime this table, I'm going to go ahead and use this shellac-based spray primer by Zinsser, and I purchased this at Home Depot. You're also going to need some spray paint of your choice. I chose this oil rubbed bronze to give me a nice kind of ashy black look, and this is by Rust-Oleum. This is one of my favorite spray paint brands. To finish your table off, you're going to need some top coat. This is the satin clear top coat in a spray form. For this table and this project, this is going to work great. Now that I have all my supplies ready to go, let's get started. To start this makeover, I'm going to go ahead and place my marble piece on the ground here. I'm just going to set that down. That way I can gather all my pipes and start gluing them together. You're going to want to test out where all your piping is going to go and just kind of create a mock-up. That way you know where to glue them into place. If you wanted to have this of a more fuller piped look, you could go ahead and get quite a few more and go around the edge. For this project, I am just going around this inner circle here, so I can already use that as a guide. So I ended up grabbing these little hair elastics to hold this in place, and I think I have my shape. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this and just start gluing all of these pipes together. And then again, I'm going to add these just to secure it until it dries. I'm going to go ahead and take my Star Bond glue and just start gluing these together. While that glue is drying, I'm going to go ahead and just add some clamps. This step is optional, but I am just adding these to make sure the glue dries and everything stays. Now that I have everything clamped and glued, I'm going to go ahead and let that dry, and then I'll come back in 30 minutes to cut off the edges. That way they're perfectly smooth and can be attached to the table. So I went ahead and glued everything together. I unclamped it and it's looking pretty good. I'm going to turn the camera around and share it with you guys. So here is the table so far. The top is slightly uneven because one of the pieces is a little bit lower. So when I glue it, I'm going to make sure that it's sitting just like this and everything is in place. I'm going to go ahead and glue the top on right here and then just remove these little pieces, and then we can start spraying this little table. To glue the piping on, again, I'm just going to be using the same Star Bond glue. So I ended up putting some weights on here. You could use anything heavy just to help the glue sit while this piece dries. You could add a lot more piping onto this if you wanted it wider. I just want something super skinny that I can keep in my office or use as a plant stand. I turned the table upside down and prepped my area to start spraying. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this bullseye shellac on here just to give my pipes a nice surface for the spray paint to stick to. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my oil rubbed bronze spray paint to coat this whole table. And for the final step, I'm going to add the top coat. Before I go ahead and share the full makeover with you guys, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already. Let's get to the reveal. Watching today's video. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Would you have changed the color, changed up the design? I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you next week with another furniture flipping video.